early this morning on Monday morning because temperature was down below freezing last night, probably in the 20s, maybe in the teens. So I had to come out and bust until the water freezes up. And I've seen that people was using like crock pots, but we don't have any electricity out here, and especially at the other big coop, that you can plug in a crock pot, get an old crock pot from the thrift store anywhere that works, and you can put it on warm. It would keep your water warm enough so it won't freeze up. But you know, I don't really have, unless we're gonna drop cord or something out here. But I've been getting up in the morning times once it warms up above freezing and make sure they have water for the rest of the day. So, but they've got water now, and I'm gonna fix and go to the other coop and get theirs going this morning too. But we actually put their water yesterday inside the coop, so I'm gonna see how if it froze up too, which it probably did, but not as bad as it would be being outside. So I just come into the coop, and like I said, it's still frozen up even being in here last night. So let me get it unfiled because they want some water and they're knowing what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get them some water. Yeah, y'all want some water this morning? Yeah, I know, girls. I'll get you some. I'm coming. But you can see I'm out here in the coop, and the water are frozen, and it's just a cold morning already again this morning. But they say it's gonna get in the low 60s and high, in the high 60s and low 70s by the end of this week. By Wednesday and Thursday, it'll be warm again. So this crazy North Carolina weather is just crazy. So let's get these girls some water, and I'll make sure they got feed, which I already feed the feeders up when I cleaned out the coops I cleaned out the coops, I think, Friday before it got really cold on Saturday, because I knew it would be too cold to be out here on Saturday to try to get the coops done, and the coops need to be cleaned. So, and they've already made a mess of the coops already. So, but it's clean for. We usually clean our coops I try to do it every 2 weeks, but lately it looks like they need to do it about every week. But we try to do it every 2 weeks. But there are a lot of chickens in here, so. It looks like they're ready to lay some more eggs this morning. Yeah, I see y'all. So you can tell they're laying eggs this morning, trying to get in there to lay. Looks like there's a few that's laid. Some chickens have laid this morning. So let's get you some water broke up. Yep, let's get your water broke up. All right, so I got this one thawed out, and you can tell there's some ice in it where I broke it out. I took the whole screwdriver, but be careful, make sure I don't break my water cup. My water thing, looks like the water thing's getting about had it, but it's been a good water. We've had it for probably about 2 years, so it's been a good one from Tractor Supply. So everybody's thirsty, but I got another one open thing I'm gonna try to break up too and give them some more water out there as well. Try to make sure they have plenty of water because it's cold and they're thirsty this morning. All right, so I got them some water out here too. So they got plenty of water now. They ought to be good. Yep. Maybe to warm up some today. Sunshine feels good, at least the wind ain't blowing.
We're here in the shop a little bit this morning trying to catch up on some orders and do a few more odds and ends, and got the old laser machine running this morning trying to get some stuff done, and Kim's working on some arrangements, and she's got the Master Gardener Symposium coming up again. When's that come up?
It's coming up in March the 16th.
Oh, yeah, so we got a little while to go, but she's trying to get some stuff ready and prepare for that so we can get ready to go there. And so weatherman said it's going to be raining all day today, so we decided to come out here this morning to go ahead and get started. But I tell you what, I think the weatherman might have missed it because it's cloudy, but it don't like it's going to rain anymore today. We had some rain yesterday, but I think it's all moved out for now. So we're going to work in the barn a little bit this morning, try to get a few things done. Before you know, it'll be time to go feed the cows and everything. So she's been working on some stuff, getting ready for that. And
I've also been working on some Easter arrangements. So I made this little Easter arrangement. It's for sale. And also, I've been working on these little Easter bunny wreaths. And I've already sold a few of these. But I have 2 more available. And I'm going to try to put some on the Etsy shop too. So I haven't made it that far yet.
Yeah, Easter's coming early this year, so I'm trying to get a few things for Easter done, ready to go. But like I say, so many different things. Valentine's Day's coming up, and Easter, and all this other mess is coming up. Getting ready to, trying to get stuff ready for that. And we got some more ideas kind of in the works we want to kind of work on too. So it's kind of hard to figure out what people want to get. So we're just trying to hit and miss and see what works and what don't. So we're going to go back to work for a little while and kind of show you what we're doing as we go along. Well, yesterday we took a trip up to see Lydia, Justin, and Colton. And we took the enclosed trailer when we went because they had a grandfather clock they wanted us to store for them. So I didn't want nothing to happen to the grandfather clock, so we took everything out of the trailer. Took everything out. We took and laid some blankets down, and we laid the clock down. Everything was good. So we made it back home and actually got it over in my brother's house. He's got more room than we do, so he's got it at his house. But I thought about it, since we got the trailer cleaned out, everything's out, I want to rearrange our trailer. It's a single axle trailer, and the racks we have, the other stuff we have, for whatever reason, when I put the stuff here to begin with, I put it all at the back, which made the back of this trailer heavier than the front, which makes it, it's not bad, but it wants to sway a little bit when we got a lot of stuff in here. So what I want to do today is I'm going to go ahead and rearrange this whole trailer while we're here. I want to move some hooks and try to get some, I want to move everything toward the front that's the heaviest. So I figured, what better time to do it now when everything's out of it. So I think we're going to try to rearrange some hooks, move stuff up toward the front that's the heaviest, and see if we can get it put together. Because the wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour today, so today's a good day to be in the shop working on something because can't stand it outside today. All right, so I reckon the first thing we're going to do, we're going to take our little bars here out. We don't really use them anymore. When you hang the reeds on there, if you got a bumpy road or something, sometimes the reeds will jump off. So I like the idea, but I need to redo it. So I need to figure out somehow to keep it for these, where the reeds don't jump off these hooks. So since we hadn't used these in a long time, I'm going to go ahead and take these off for the time being. I'm going to leave the brackets here. I'm just going to take the poles down for now, because that way, when I get those big tall racks in here, we'll have more room to set them up and down, because they're near about as tall as the ceiling anyway. Well, not quite, but trying to pick them up and move around, they kind of bump the ceiling sometimes, and the less things in the way, the better. There we go, there's one. You know that?
Yeah, okay. Put them things.
We'll just leave them somewhere, I reckon.
Or I can't put them things in a bag.
Yeah, there we go. I don't.
Let's leave them up there.
We'll just leave them screws on the thing over there because they won't fit back in there without falling out. I really don't know why I need a bracket right here, so I'm gonna probably use this one right here. I could probably use it somewhere else. Yeah, I didn't have enough, thought I had some more D-ring brackets, but I don't, so I'm just gonna take the ones I had, move them to where I need them, and if I need to replace these, I'll get some more later on. So I think what we're gonna do first, we're gonna take and bring the tables in here, because the tables are heavy. I'm gonna put the tables right here in the front. So let's go grab them and see how they're gonna do it. Tell you what we could do. We could put the tables here, and we could also put those wire things that you got to hang stuff on behind these, and put your sign at the front. That way it'll all be here together. Yeah. All right. So I think I may just put them like right here on each side, because that's about centered right there, ain't it?
Yeah.
That'll look about right. Yeah, let's do that. This right here is I got my glasses on. What does it say? That's about 8.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna come on this side. No! About 8.5. It's about right there. All right, that'll work for the tables, I think. Oh yeah, that'll work out pretty good. See if you can stick him behind the thing there. The small ones may not, you may have to hang them on these. In the front. Alright, now pull that strap. Pull it to it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, I got it twisted. That's good, go ahead, pull it. There we go. Now we got somewhere to keep all your racks, your tables, and your sign. And that ain't gonna go nowhere. Alright, now let's work on the racks. Okay, so you got 3 racks. You got that one in the barn. How many of those roller racks you got? 2 of them?
2 of those.
Let me get 2 of them. I'm going to take this bracket off back there because it's right in the middle. I don't need it back there in the middle. I wonder if I can. See, they'll have to go.
How they go under? I put them under.
Yeah, I was trying to find out a way to, if we just use those, not to.
Which I might not use these much.
Well, yeah, we got them. We're going to use them if we got them, I reckon. But I was trying to get it to where. See, they're not as wide as that right there is, so that's not going to work. That's just enough to cause a panic. You got any S-hooks?
Yeah.
No, like that. Let me take it down. Oh, look at this for a minute. Unless we turn them upside down, move your sign, put them here, and then put the sign against them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that'll work. And if we don't plan on using them in a minute, I'll just take them out before we could go. Take them out if we don't plan on using them.
See, they're still going to be awkward, but if we stick them upside down, they'd sit flat, and the wheels will be up here out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right, before you strap outside, stick this down in there. May have loosened some more because them bolts is in the way right there. Take it, slide them over. All right. Man, I forgot your sign.
That's all right.
You have to watch your head when you come in and out.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna go nowhere. And we can still slide them out around if we need to. We can still stick like our other stuff behind it, that big flag in the middle thing. They can go behind this right here. So
And the mailbox,
the mailbox thing might could go behind it like it is right now.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, what else we got? We got just the buckets now, or the tubs,
Yeah.
and those boxes.
I'm just gonna sit them here for right now. That's it.
Well, I think that'd be better because that's where most of the weight is right there.
And I can put the tent back in there, but I don't know.
Well, it still have enough room to fit there if we need to.
I know the next kind of events, the next 2 events, I won't have to worry about the tent because we'll be inside.
All right, let's go back. What else you want to put back in here for today?
I'm gonna put them tubs so it won't get dusty, and I put my crates back in here.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, these flag things need to go in there. We can just sit them down if you want to.
I had them up on that spare tire right there before.
Yeah, but I think you had them laying
But they
on
were
the
tied
side.
where they wouldn't fall out though.
Yeah.
Well, you think stick them right here as far as I know.
Stick them in that corner.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to stick them right here. In this, well,
And
there's
my
one of
little
them that's a
one.
different size now.
That's the one that goes on my mailbox
Well,
thing.
hold that out a minute. They can actually lay right there because they ain't going to go nowhere because
Yeah.
they got a hook on each side. They're not
Yeah.
going to fall off.
Yeah. I'll sit
They'll
down
work right
right there
there.
because that goes on my mailbox.
And then there might be a little different, but
I guess I can just sit it right there.
it ain't going nowhere. Stay right there. All right.
And then chairs. Where are you going to do the chairs at? I could sit them in that corner yonder if they'd fit.
Yeah. I don't know about that big one there.
I'll take it with us because it's a good chair. Oh, it's a good chair though.
It might. I don't know.
Well, don't stick it in that corner.
I didn't hold it up there with you. I may end up putting another hook right there and come off of this to right there.
Yeah.
All right, whatever goes. I like that option a little bit better. I like this setup a little bit better. Got all the heavier stuff in the front. Still got room, because right there where Kilmy is, that's where the axle is anyway. So we got plenty of room to put other heavier stuff in the front. We can move them little light totes back to the back if we need to. And her reeves ain't very heavy anyway, so we can put all them here at the back. And
And I use boxes for them now because it's easier.
yeah, they're all packed in boxes anyway, so that's gonna be a little bit easier. If we need to get anything out the side, we can just go right out the side door there and get whatever we need out with the racks and all. And all of our stuff to set up, we is right there in the front. Tables, racks, little hangers, chairs. So I think that's gonna work. Probably make the whole thing pull a little bit better. Well, feed time again. Like Emma don't need a lot of feed, but he's first one to the trough. But all the girls, they're eating good. I got to get out here and get on top of things and go ahead and get these cows wormed. Still ain't got that done yet, but it's supposed to rain all weekend this weekend, but the weatherman kind of missed it. But I'm gonna try to get here hopefully next Saturday. I'm gonna get them here and shut them up and worm and water eating. That's the best time to get them. Cause like I say, they're preoccupied with eating every minute. And something else I got to do next weekend, between now and next weekend, I got to get that little fella right yonder put back there with them other two calves and Bella and Elsie. Cause I tell you what, old mama there, she's drawed down pretty good. It's about time to cut him off. I thought hopefully he'd quit trying to nurse on her, but he's still trying. So hopefully between now and next Saturday, old Venus there, get him back there with the other cows and see how he does back there with them and with Maggie. He should do pretty good though. He'll fit right in back there with that crowd. Well, we got back in the house. We finished making a few things, got some orders ready. Got this one here ready to ship out in the morning. First thing when the post office opens up, we'll be out there and off it's going to go. It's going to be going to one of our YouTube subscribers, Miss Vicky. We appreciate your order, and we sure hope you like it. And if you need anything else, sure let us know. We'll try to come up with some new items every now and again. So if you see something you like, we'd be sure glad to send it to you. But again, we appreciate you supporting us, and thank you for your order. We sure do appreciate it. And I guess it's going to wrap it up for us this time. We haven't really done a whole lot this week. It's been either freezing cold, wind blowing 100 miles an hour. Believe it or not, it was, 70 yesterday? Almost 72, yeah. I think it was.
Friday was warm.
Friday was into probably low 70s, and it's been pretty decent today. It's probably in the 60s today here, about 60, 62. But the wind's been awful today again, but it's got dark and the temperature's starting to drop. So it's just been some weird weather, but that's how it is in North Carolina sometimes. But to be the 28th of January, it shouldn't be no 60, 70 degrees out here, don't feel like. So come back next week, we'll probably have 6-8 inches of snow, knowing the way the weather is down here. But anyway, we're going to get things wrapped up tonight. We're going to just finished up a little bit of supper a while ago. Got to get some stuff ready for tomorrow. Won't be long, be time to turn in and start a new week. But again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends and neighbors, and we'll sure to look forward to seeing you in the next video.